What is up, you fellow memers? Dakebeams here. Welcome back to another Roblox Studio video. Today we are finishing up Edward. I basically finished the body and somewhat of the tender, and I'm joined with KTSP. So today, yeah, we're basically just working on. I'm working on Edward, but we're also having. So this collab is kind of different, but the same. So we're in the same workplace, alright? KT and I are in the same workplace. But we're doing two different types of videos. I'm doing Edward, but on KT's end, he's making a video about Tidmouth Halt. This is kind of, I had to, so if you hear like two intros on his end, I messed up the first part of the intro. Or not the intro, but like the first part of the video, so I just redid it. But, yeah, so we're back on track, and yes, pun intended, but we're back on track, and let's get going. Well, what did you do? KT, whenever you go, you know, just awkward silence. It's just like, what did you mean? What do you mean, what did I do? You know what you did, KT. You're recording with your phone now? This is what kind of a friend I have, guys. Yes. Wait, what? What? Oh, what? Tractor. I don't remember being Terrence the Tractor here. For what games, KT? Yeah, they be riddled with, you know, viruses. Yes. And yes, I am using parts from another body. Do not ask why I'm using Edward's part, or not Edward, James's stuff. I'm using like his tender parts, like his parts that are meshes, because they're more clean and they're more detailed than the ones that are parts. Than the part. And then also later my friend should maybe come in and upgrade Edward with, you know, good 3D wheels, unlike mine that are Garbo. Yes, I did just call my wheels Garbo. They are not good though. Yes. Yes, no, stop, stop. We don't talk about it. Remember what I told you last time about those models, huh? Oh, do you not remember? Yes. Yes. And then there's me. Alright, so... Alright, boys, we finished Edward, I think. He just needs... I finished the shell. My friend's gonna come in and do the chassis. Oh wait, hold on, he's missing his buffer beam. I forgot about the buffer beam. The phony phone. Why don't you just get a phone stand? KT, you're too lazy for it. KT, you're too lazy for it. Is the tender supposed to be that narrow? Oh, yeah, the tender's way too narrow. Alright, well, you know what I'm gonna do here, boys? I'm gonna do something really cheaty. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna use James's tender. I'm just gonna suit it up a little bit more. Yes, that is exactly what I'm doing right now. If you look what I like when the videos up. Alright, I'm gonna start working on James's tender. Or, not James's tender, I mean... Thank you, I am top tier Roblox modeling. I thought you were looking at me. That's why I said that. I thought you were looking at me like that's top tier Roblox modeling. I went, thank you. No spotlight for you, said James. Oh yeah, me just doing like some weird. Dude, I hope you know I just guessed those colors. I didn't even know those were the real colors. Well, like, okay. I get a freelance because I was talking to Jam before he released the Alien Terrible Orthos. And so he said, use the hit era orthos, or these orthos. I went, okay, and then, like, you know, I used those, and I painted them red, because, you know, I thought the buffers, I thought, like, the thing was from freaking Season 1, because that's what it literally said on the ortho when he gave it to me, the side ortho. So, oh, okay, so I guess they're red in the show. I don't remember it being red, but, you know, screw it. But I did it, and then you came along, and then you went, no, poo-poo. That's a poo-poo model. Stop. You came along and rained on my parade. Yes. And then you made me very, very sad. Jesus, what? I feel like oh god, I like this now. This is fun. I like talking to you, KT. You are fun. Boys. I got something very important to tell you. So KT over here does not have a girlfriend. But funny story is, I had one before him, and he still doesn't have one. I'm younger than him, and he does not have a girl. So you know, bully him in his chat now. He's not that much of a ladies' man. Look at the tender. It's kind of funny now because Edward's tender's. Everyone died on Edward. He jumped off a cliff. There we go. Are you just gonna make like a part 2? Why don't you just pull like a KTSP maneuver and just email it to yourself? Yes, that is all it is. I can. I think you just label it. Label it part 1. We should make a series like this, just like talking. It's like a podcast, but not a podcast. Like, I mean, I could set up like a Spotify podcast. Like, well, you know that's too much work. That's way too much. You're forcing me to do way too much. I'm sorry. You sure you want to do that? I don't remember saying that. Oh God, what are you, like a teacher? But you implied it. So is Edward, but you know he's good. Whose side rods are these? Oh, it's Thomas. Yes, they do. It's time to commit. Yes. Also, boys, I made a new Gordon. If you did not see on Twitter.com, I will leave my Twitter and KT's Twitter in the description below. But if you did not see it, well, you know, I made Gordon very quickly. He was a not simple but simple model, but you know, I had my help of stemytenk to guide me along the way of making the boy Gordon. And then I had Katie criticize, and then I had Katie criticizing me. That how it was in the TV show. Oh, my couple of fell off. Alright, we'll just put it here for right now, Edward, and then we'll come back to it a year later. Oh, and also I criticized KT for not getting Gordon's. We need the face, KT. We need. Oh, it's Gordon's credit. Guys, I swear I'm not friends with him. I do not know this man. Oh boy, he's probably joined all over the world. Oh. Oh no. No. There's a bit of a laggy situation. I have to extend his tendon. It dips into the it dips into the ground because it has to go up and for testing. Poop. Alright guys, I have to cheat this. I didn't want to do this, but I have to. That'd be funny. Well, like, I mean, I don't want that to happen in your game, because, you know, the other versions of the game were really good, but for some reason, you know, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, KT made a video a while back. KT's made a video a while back where we memed, so he created this video of me, like it was iOS, and he said that he changed things, and then he's like, don't get mad, especially you, Dick. And I came along and I shot him, and now it's like this on-running meme of KT creating videos of me and him just fighting to the death. Like, somehow KT survived the gunshot to the head, but, you know. And then for some reason on all of his videos, he uses my like the mustache Mr. Conductor. My entire army has come back. Alright. Well, Edward, you know, Edward, alright, I'm gonna put the coupler on, and I think Edward's done, but now we gotta do another model, I guess, so, I don't know who to do next. Okay. Guys, please be concerned for KT's mental health. I'll make a GoFundMe later. That was a joke. Please do not like look up for the GoFundMe. That was a joke GoFundMe thing because, you know, KT's oh my god, if people donated to that, I swear, I literally just like tell them to make their own GoFundMe and I would literally just give their money back. Yeah, like, I've seen so many people get rich for making fake GoFundMes. I know. It's like, bro, what? Snap. What in the Donald the Ducky? Do the back. Well, you also have to. Also, I hope you know, KT, you have to make the staircase. There's a staircase in Technicolor. You didn't know that? Yeah, you come. Alright, Edward is finished. Alright, now time to clear out the clutter and, you know, not die. Cause, you know, KT, you know, KT's over here working. I'm gonna do something. Well, actually, I don't know. Let's see this. This looks really good. Sneak peek. Yes. I don't know what to work on because I've done Henry, I've done Oliver, I've done Edward. I don't. We could do that off camera. We could do that off camera. Probably not. I'll probably make like a giant. I'll make you'll make this tiny little solar building. I'll build like this giant nuclear factory that actually blows up, and it kills the whole game. But you know. Yes. Snap back to reality. Isn't it just Farquhar's roof? I think it is Farquhar. It's the Farquhar station. From these marvelous machines is the steam powered beam, working day and night and shore to shore. These are the sounds of Sodor. These are the sounds of Sodor. Oh, this is a cruddy version. Never mind. That is very sheds. Where's the station? Well, at least I spelled Farquhar right. You'll be filled with wonder as you experience Sodor's rolling thunder. What is it? I know. I know. Just Farquhar Quarry. There, we're done. Merry Christmas. Well, in the CGI series, they were gonna, you know what's funny? I'm pretty sure they were gonna have Bill and Ben working on Nopaphoria again. Like, and then they finally, I think that was like the original intention for Bill and Ben, and then they just like, you know what? Let's just give them a branch line. Or not branch line, you know. Yeah. Well, like Unlucky Tug said, it's two different canons. It's two different canons. Yeah. Which it was sad that it was kind of sad though, like in Heroes, that they never fixed the China Clay Pits, because you know the China Clay Pits. Yeah, but I don't know who to make now. What? Like, I mean, I could build a giant IKEA. No, don't make an IKEA game. You know what we should do after this? You know, when you're done, you know what we should do? Make a giant IKEA for Tadafari and iOS. Yes. Oh, no, you wouldn't even be able to join. Roblox has stopped working in every single state. Every single country of the world. Like, and then my computer's just slowly working. Why is everyone complaining? My computer's still working. Well, like, for some reason, I don't know how. Alright. So, the original Tadafar rebooted was super laggy to join. But, like, and then you couldn't join it at all. Like, you could, but it was very hard. But then all of a sudden, I make this new Tadafar rebooted, and you can join easily. Like, something was wrong with that game, and I don't know what was wrong with it, but, you know, I'm glad I restarted it and made it more TV series. Yeah, I was literally, alright, alright, you know, we're gonna go to story time now. Alright, story time here. So, right around when I was finishing Wellsworth in the old Tadafar rebooted, things started breaking, like, it wouldn't update properly. And so I kept working on it, I kept trying to, like, update it, but it wouldn't update to the game. So, and then I tried saving it to see if it would save. It said save would not work. So then I went, okay, you know, we're done. So I quit that game, and I started a new game back around, I think around April? I think April. I don't remember. A little bit around April. I did, like, halfway April, and then I took a break, but, like, and then I came back refreshed. And then I just started, Katie was there. Katie, like, when I started Natford, it was really slow. All of a sudden, I'm just starting the speed build. Like, you remember that, right, Katie? You were just sitting there, and then all of a sudden you come back. Like, I literally finished, like, what? I finished Natford Yards in, what, like, a day? Day and a half, maybe? Yes. Well, like, my computer's actually not, it's kind of bad. It's literally just for, like, doing schoolwork. My computer's for, like, schoolwork. But for some reason, but, like, like, for my computer, it was, like, supposed to handle just schoolwork, but then I'm like, you know, let's download Roblox on it. And then that's what it, and then oh, let me check Tidmouth Halt. Whoa. 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 Wait, isn't this side supposed to be hollow? Isn't it supposed to be hollow in the back, and then, like, I mean, at least we've got the station part done. Like, isn't the other side of the station... Yeah, that's how it goes to the beach. Because how it goes is, like, they walk down, and then they walk underneath the bridge, and then you're at the beach. That's how it is in trains. I just looked it up in trains. What'd you find? What did you find? You found a wedge corner? Yes. Alright, well, also back to story time. So basically, half of Tadafar was finished in about, what, 4 to 5 weeks. I finished half of it already. Like, I finished Natford, I finished Crosby Tunnel, like Natford to Crosby Tunnel, and then Natford to, like, Lower Tidmouth. And then I stopped for a little bit because I was working on more models for the like more engines and stuff, even though they had problems, like major problems. But I started working on them. So I started working on them, and then I stopped, and then I came back, and then all of us, like, Katie was there. We were like, it was what for us? It was like what 9 o'clock when we started working on Tidmouth sheds. And then I left to go to sleep, and then like the next morning he's offline. He's sleeping still, because even though I told him to wake up at like 7 in the morning to, you know, let's get working and finish this. So he slept in, and I was working, and literally, I speed built, like, I, like, opened, like, 12 things on, Google. I opened, like, 12 images of Tidmouth sheds, and I found a lot of good angles. And so, I finished the tracks and stuff, and it worked perfectly. And then Katie came back, and he went, what happened? And I went, dude, I finished Tidmouth sheds in about an hour. And he literally, he was like, his expression was just like, what? Excuse me, you finished what? What did you do? What's the problem? Oh, oof. Oh, also, so, I'm glad I have KT as my developer for my game, because he does awesome scenery. If you look at the scenery a lot, like, all of the scenery for, like, most of these stations and just everything comes from KT. He did, like, the bridge area, but, like, the little, what is it, like, the rail under road bridge by Tidmouth Sheds. That was all done by KT. I did, like, the train part, but he did all, like, the trees, he did all of that stuff. He did, and then he did the bridge, because he found, like, I found it was the viaduct, but then, you know, it was I don't know why it was the viaduct, but it was the viaduct cut in half. But back to the point. He is such a good model maker, and he doesn't really get, like, the credit that he deserves. And so, like, I'm giving him a major kudos for what he does, because he does way too much for the game. And that is awesome that he does that for me. And let alone, he, like, goes out of his way to help me with my game, even though he has his own game to work on. Because it's dead, but, like, since he's done this stuff, I'm gonna pick up on his game, and I'm gonna try to do half. What did you do? What is this? Okay, what I was saying, so back to what I was saying. So, if you guys can, subscribe to his channel, because he will start featuring more videos of his game when it starts picking up again. And also follow his Twitter account, because he posts some really funny things. Also, I'm pretty sure, what is it? Is there an iOS Road and Rail Twitter account? I don't know. do you want to just make a new one that maybe, you know, I think the others, like, I think you and me are the only ones that really touch the game. Yeah, probably, but back to what I was saying. Follow those, stay tuned for the iOS Twitter account, because I will be running that, and KT will be running that, we will both be sharing that. But also, really quickly, also major shout out to stemytenk. He's gone through, he is a co-owner for my game. He does, once again, like KT does, he does a lot for the game. He does, like, Gordon, I wouldn't have made Gordon as TV series as he looks without Steamy, because he helped me with, like, the boiler. He did all that stuff with me. Like, he helped me with, like, the running board and the tender completely. And he sadly, he got the old Not Sodor. Thank God he saved Not Sodor. He got his old Not Sodor game shut down by Mattel, for copyright. But, he's brought back Not Sodor, and he's removed a lot of things that will keep the game alive. So if you guys can, please play the game, subscribe to his YouTube channel. I'll leave the KT's and his in the link in the description below. Also, please guys, follow him on Twitter, because he posts also some really cool things with Not Sodor, and basically other models. And yeah, that's basically it for the shout out part. KT, you got anything else to say on your end? Because, you know, people are going to listen to it on your end as well. Jesus Christ, my dude. His firebox was on fire! Probably just gave everyone a seizure right there, because I just shook my screen. Oh god, please stop. Oh, also, so, if you guys can, I'll do a quick poll right now in the YouTube video, because, oh yeah, why not? Should I make Hornby, a Hornby engine, or a Bachmann engine in Roblox for funsies? Please, I will, I want to do, like, that's what I'm saying, like, a Hornby engine or a Bachmann engine, because, you know, they both do some really cool things with their models. Like, Thomas in the Bachmann looks more TV series than Hornby, but Hornby does some really cool, like, railway series looking models. Yes, he is. I want to make him, but, you know, I want people to pull that. And also, while the poll is going on, while you guys do the poll, please, if you can, so do Hornby and name the engine you want to do. It can be class, it can be a name of the engine from the show, or, and also maybe, like, the color basis if you want to add the color basis to your thing. So, like, if you wanted, like, railway, like, not railway series, but, like, if you wanted to, let's just say, have, like, green Henry, or you wanted to have, like, red Henry for, like, funsies, leave that with the, yes, and please leave that with everything that you're typing. But, yeah, it's 34 minutes of a video right now, guys. It's kind of, that's pretty fun. So, really, I will start picking up more YouTube videos every weekend, because I'm starting high school. I'm a freshman now. Yee. And KT, what, you're a sophomore, or you're a junior? You're a junior, yeah, that's about that, yeah. But yeah, so, thanks, guys. This was pretty fun for me to make another YouTube video. Like, I haven't made one of these for a while now. Like, the last one was just being bored. With the Car Crushers one, I was just being bored. But, yeah. Stay tuned for my stuff, and KT's and stemytenk's stuff. I'll leave their stuff in the description below. Please, guys, do the poll if you guys want to have Hornby or Bachmann models in the game. Thanks, guys, and have a great day.